What are the pros and the cons of living in Red Oak, Texas? That's one of the most common questions that I get from clients that are looking to move into the area. So if you're thinking about moving to Red Oak or simply want to learn more about the city, this is a video for you. Now you're going to want to watch to the end because some of these cons will not only surprise you, but can actually cost you money. Now, if we're just meeting, my name is Jaime Resendez. Welcome to the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel, where you'll find real estate information that no one else is sharing with you. So let's get into it. Red Oak is located south of Dallas and has about a 50-minute commute to get to downtown Fort Worth. Now, if you're trying to get to downtown Dallas, give yourself 25 to 30 minutes. And if you're trying to catch a flight at the DFW International Airport, give yourself at minimum 40 minutes. Now, one of the biggest reasons that so many of our clients put Red Oak on their short list of cities to consider whenever they're purchasing is because of the cost of living. The real estate in Red Oak is quite reasonable, especially when you factor in its proximity to Dallas. And the fact that prices are still reasonable is a big deal because there's a lot of people that place a huge premium to get that close to Dallas. Because as we know, Dallas is a huge city and has a lot of careers within it that a lot of individuals want. Now, the second pro is something that really attracts a lot of our clients, but also really speaks to me, and that's all the new construction homes. There are so many new construction homes available. You have multiple builders to choose from. Same thing with communities and also with floor plans. In fact, in preparation for this video, there's actively 90 homes that are for sale in Red Oak right now. And of those 90, over half of them are new builds. Now, a third major benefit of Red Oak is that it still feels like a small town. You get that small town feel that a lot of our clients really want. And actually, it becomes more than a want, it becomes something that they actively seek. Red Oak is going to give you that small town feel, mostly because it is a small town, but even factoring in its incredible growth and all of these new construction homes, it still feels like a community that you're going to get to know, and also a community that you're going to run into every Friday night at the football game. And by the way, if you're finding value in this video, let me know that you're here by commenting Red Oak down in the comment section. Because now when you talk about some of the downsides, what are the cons of living in Red Oak? Well, the first one I kind of have to combine because they all feed into each other, and that's the traffic, commute, and lack of public transportation. You're gonna run into traffic, especially as you're going onto major highways. And why is that the case? Well, there's rush hours. A lot of people are on the roads, and it gets much worse when there's weather on the ground, meaning water or hail. And of course, road work and accidents add to that traffic time, which traffic and commute is probably something that you would have already guessed, right? You know that there's going to be traffic because there's a lot of people in the Metroplex. And you also probably factored in a commute time because many of the jobs are actually going to be in Dallas. Given that many residents that live in Red Oak do not work in Red Oak, so they're commuting somewhere. But I bring those up and pair them with the lack of public transportation because that's something that a lot of individuals, especially if you're new here, really need to understand. Public transportation is just not in our DNA, and this is no knock to Red Oak. This is all across the Metroplex. Sure, we have a few buses and a few miles of rail throughout the Metroplex, but unless you're going to a major destination, you're not going to really find a route that's going to fit your daily lifestyle. Now, the second downside of Red Oak is the higher crime rate. When you compare Red Oak to similar cities throughout the Metroplex, it underperforms when we're talking about the crime rate. Now, given that I'm a real estate professional, there's certain things that I'm not able to cover when it comes to the crime. So I'll link a lot of helpful resources down in the comment section for you to review. Now, another con to Red Oak is one that I can't really fault it for, and that's the lack of entertainment options. You're not going to really have a lot of things to do. You're not going to have many options when it comes to dining, when it comes to shopping, and there's certainly not going to be any nightlife. But again, Red Oak is a suburb, and a small suburb at that. So again, Red Oak is not necessarily designed for these items at the moment. The population isn't there, the location is not really the ideal location right now, and there's not enough demand at the moment. Now in the future, as the city continues to grow, then yeah, there is going to be additional investment for these options. But as of right now, that's not the case. But overall, the reason that so many of our clients go with Red Oak over all the other cities is because the affordable cost of living, all of the new construction homes that are going on right now, and also that small town feel. Which is why we at the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel give Red Oak a 3.9 out of 5. So if Red Oak has piqued your interest and you want to learn more about this city all the way back to when it was founded, check out this video right here. Or if you're ready to check out some Red Oak real estate, check out our list of preferred homes linked down in the description.